Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. And last but not least, a shout out to all the Capricorns who are celebrating a birthday. I wish you nothing but the best. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is about thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario never happens. It is also anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. I'm also getting somebody does things very impulsively. So this is like impulsive decision making and rushing things or pushing something here, trying to force something to happen. But here, I feel like you have been hiding some kind of information or making swift, quick movements and avoiding some kind of a nightmare of a situation. This can also be something about love bombing or somebody overspending, overeating, overconsuming in some kind of area of life. So this is, you know, somebody who could be up in the wee nights drinking. So yeah, booze keeps the brain awake. But Knight of Wands is also somebody who is flaky, fickle, hot and cold. They're one day, gone the next, Peter Pan syndrome. We send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. I'm also getting something about you have information that you are keeping it close to your chest. What is this Nine of Swords? And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Page of Swords is a light bulb moment, or you have some kind of great idea. And I feel like you're overthinking some kind of great idea. I'm getting something about you saying great to a situation, but half truth here. Page of Swords is also something about spying, keeping tabs on another person. So you could be up at night watching social media. Page of Swords is also an energy of somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. That's that Seven of Swords. Because Seven of Swords is about liar, cheater, stealer, thief. What is robbing your time, money, energy, and focus? That can also be you putting your feelers out there, putting your resume out there, and like tiptoeing around a situation here. And it could be work and career. I'm also getting something about gossip. It's like hiding gossip or somebody here. It kind of feels like blackmail. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, what is this Knight of Wands? And the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Tower is about having some kind of huge realization, revelation, aha moment. Knight of Wands is also eager, excitement, news, communication, or pissed off. Somebody around you could be arguing or fighting with you, and you want to stay out of it. It's almost like just observe the behavior. You don't have to get involved. Well, let's see what this Seven of Swords is. Avoid. Withdrawing. Okay. Something about you withdrawing your energy or avoiding on communicating. It's triggering another person. This person could also be in a place of desperation, like power texting you. Jealousy, envy. What is this? and the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. If any situation in your life is built on a fake, faulty foundation or a sinkhole, I'm getting something about overspending, overconsuming. I'm over it. And this is avoiding conflict, avoiding the drama. Don't say anything. And I'm getting somebody around you. This could also be a fight breaking out, or you're worried that a fight might break out between this Page of Swords and Knight of Wands. Because I'm getting something about cocky, arrogant, boastful. Somebody here wants their ego stroked. Or they're pissed off that you're not answering them. So they're power texting you, stalking you. Oh, this could also be something to do with stalks. So what is this Nine of Cups? And Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra. And Justice is about firm and fair decisions, balancing of the scales. And somebody here is extremely emotionally dependent on another person. Because in the blocked and challenged position is wishes granted, a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. But this has actually been a nightmare. And this is unjust, not fair. So you do have somebody around you who's younger. This could be teenagers. And it's like, let them battle out the conflict. I'm also getting something about somebody here doesn't know how to create their own emotional happiness. So they energetically leech off good people and good energy. And this Ace of Wands, say yes. So say yes to new open doors. This is also creativity, empowering oneself, and feeling inspired. There's some kind of catalytic energy that's inspiring you. What is this Ace of Wands? This can also be here, Seven of Swords, internal conflict that you have. And you're like, oh yeah, I just love my job. My job is just so great. That's a lie, right? Because in the blocked and challenged position is like law and order or documentations. I'm also getting something about dock of pay. And the King of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Something about motivation and an inspiration. Feeling inspired to take action. But there's something about avoid some kind of conversation, or there's an energy around here that is not a wish fulfillment or dream come true, or this person is emotionally manipulative in some kind of contract. Yeah, there is unjust. It is out of sync, out of balance. And this is a way more mature energy, taking a way more mature approach, almost like taking the high road. What is this Nine of Swords, Page of Swords? Somebody's worried about some kind of embarrassing secret being leaked or leaked information. And this Knight of Wands is rage, anger, chaotic, a player, partier, something about a party, leaked at a party. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's a red flag here, and you can smell it. You can smell some kind of red flag. Not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity, because I always get the red flag and the gold. Queen of Swords is also clarity and truth. There's some kind of like mix up in communication or paperwork. And this could be with your child's paperwork or an embarrassing secret. What is this Knight of Wands? This could be like shocking news, or somebody is about to blow their top here. Like a volcano ready to erupt, especially with that Knight of Pentacles, very impulsive energy. Somebody who wants their ego stroked, or just anger, rage. Feels like something about a child going through puberty. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There's something about loyalty, diligence, and hardworking. Something about all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. And on all these cards here, Capricorn, there's a need to bring in the cups. The cups are joy, fulfillment, play. Skip down the road, act silly. Somebody here, way too seriously and personally. Avoid conflict, avoid drama. Right here, I'm getting something about a bad investment. Somebody made a bad investment, and it almost feels like they want you to bail them out. What is this 7 of Swords and 5 of Wands? Internal conflict, or stay out of the drama. And the 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place of getting involved or not getting involved. Queen of Swords can also be something about truthful and resourceful when it comes to business and career. It is also, I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up a lot of garbage or BS. And then the Page of Swords is going talk, 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 but the words and actions aren't reflecting on what they're actually doing. There's no follow through. 2 of Swords is avoidant. 7 of Swords, avoiding drama. But it is also you being at a crossroads. Do I invest in this or do I blow it up? You blow it up, you get this. I keep telling you, there's something here that used to be some kind of wish fulfillment or dream job or collaboration, relationship, whatever it is. This almost feels like a mother, father, and 3 children. What is this 9 of Cups and Justice? Something unfair, unjust, not equal, right out of whack. And somebody who is emotionally dependent on another person. It means I need you in my life so I can feel better about myself. You need to make me happy here, Capricorn. That's not what you're supposed to do. And the 7 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 7 of Wands is about priorities. 1 or 2 things here, Capricorn, is a priority to you. The rest is noise, distractions, and obligations. And this is also somebody who is very defiant and keeps shrugging things under the carpet. Like shrugging something off or shrugging paperwork off. This is also like being caught off guard or by surprise. But you could also be saying, I'm not surprised. Like, you know, I'm not surprised. This is happening in my external environment. I know. But this is also about boundaries. Standing up to a bully, standing up to a naysayer, standing up to a gossiper. Drawing a line in the sand. Or if you've been pushing this off or shoving this under the carpet here, I feel like you're going to address it. But here, Ace of Wands, say yes. Something is motivating or inspiring you. Or somebody has a hidden agenda or a motive to get you to react. Do not react. And the 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 4 of Cups is emotionally withdrawn. Like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. Something here has an expiration date on it. So being stuck at a crossroads, you already know your decision. Just don't lie to yourself. Once you can admit that this doesn't work for you, here. This is also my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer, and my complainer. So somebody here constantly complains. So no matter what you do for this person, show up, give them whatever they want, or, you know, vice versa. They're never going to be happy. And it's because they don't know how to create their own emotional happiness. So what they do is they come in and say, you need to make me happy so I can feel better about myself. And it could be on your end or another person. This is also something about a mother. And distractions. Something here is heavily distracting you because this is a distraction, but it's like avoid getting into the noise. but it keeps you at a crossroads. See, and there's the scales here. This is like a loss of passion, a loss of drive, a loss of connection. Bored. You're bored out of your mind, or this is boring to me. So right here, it's like, take that bold, brave action. Don't get distracted. This is also comparing your life to another person's life, or somebody's comparing you to their life. Like, how did you succeed? Or Three of Wands. There's something about the heart chakra, getting back in touch with your heart, because you're in a Fire and Swords. It almost feels like you're numb, or you've blocked your heart, or somebody's trying to like block your direction here. And I would just block this love bomber, like somebody who, or you saw this person as a wish fulfillment dream come true, but now it's just like taking up your time, money, energy, focus. Or vice versa. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Yeah, and this is about you getting out of Dodge, like just avoiding, not avoiding people, because when you isolate yourself, it is also a deceptive behavior. We need connections. But it's like connect with nature, ground your energy. Share your voice. Right here, you're like not talking about it, not getting involved. And it says, come out of the cave, right? Come out of the dark. Persecution and expression. I feel like if you put something off or keep avoiding some kind of conversation, you're going to explode. So you might be this volcano. And sometimes we need confrontation and friction to change things. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So there is a change and transition that you are making, but not everybody's happy about your change. Because it benefits them. No, wait, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Just avoid it. Say no. Nope, not get involved. Nope. And you don't have to say that out loud, because somebody's trying to get you to react. So it's almost like somebody coming to you and poking you and poking you and poking you and poking you until you're like, what? You know, just don't react. And C, don't get distracted. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patient and attentiveness guides you to thoughtful achievements right here. So you don't have to compare your life to another person's life, but I feel like somebody is comparing their life to yours and they think it's not fair. Whatever. And I'm also getting something about like blackmail, or trying to like blackmail you in a way of like exposing some kind of secret. That's not for everyone. It just shows it here. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent, for you've climbed high and earned the view. So that's why I was saying, I was like, this wasn't something that you didn't work hard for. I'm also getting something about just get back in your heart. Your heart misses you. Or like you're bored at some kind of work thing and you're lying that you're like, oh yeah, it's great. No, no, it's not. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. Yeah, somebody here has been indulging, whether it's overeating, overspending, blowing the budget, or love bombing you, or there's something here that a person around you is very difficult to deal with. And there's an unfair, unjust. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails. Maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So that's about adaptability and flexibility. Winds of fortune. Embrace solitude. Reflect deeply on survival. Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Right here, just be quiet. Somebody here wants to get a reaction out of you. And here, what are you focused on? So if you're focused on shish, shish will grow. And if you're focused on you, you grow. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. They probably are. But you don't need to marinate in it. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Key. Successful outcome to a problem. Star. Guaranteed success. And if you're bored or dissatisfied or disappointed in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring growth. Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. So remember when I was saying about like somebody feels like they have dirt on you, or they're trying to blackmail you, or there's something about like there's here, because the Seven of Swords is liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Like avoid get rich quick schemes, or avoid any kind of people who are power texting you or jealous of you. Jealousy is a real thing. Envy is a real thing. It means they don't want you to have it. So right here, it's like, don't get distracted because you can have it. Dolphin. Financial gains usually coming from something you did in the past. Whatever this imbalance or unjust, this will go back into your favor at some point. But for now, don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution, which is action. Take action and get into your heart. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.